Jet! It looks like you and your travel buddies are ready to go on a high-flying adventure. While we're on the go, you need to follow the 2 rules. The first rule is to be kind. Jet, can you and your travel buddies say, be kind?
Be kind.
That's it! You can be kind by listening when others are talking. If you can be kind by listening, let me see you click on your listening ears with me. Click, click. You got it! Rule number 2 is to be safe. You can be safe by keeping your hands and feet to yourself. If you can be safe, let me see you clap, clap, clap. Put your hands in your lap. Let's do it together. Clap, clap, clap. Put your hands in your lap. We're all set to go. Today we're going to fly over to some ancient pyramids. In the desert, you won't see a lot of water, but you will see lots of sand, some prickly plants, and tall triangle buildings called pyramids. So have your cameras ready to take pictures. And if you do some digging, there's also a special souvenir to remind you of what you learned while you're here. Let me know when you find it. Now, what are we waiting for? Let's crank up the helicopter and get on the go. Everyone, spin your arm above your head like the big propeller on the top of my chopper. And let me hear you repeat after me. In the chopper,
In the chopper,
we will fly.
we will fly.
In the chopper,
In the chopper,
on the go.
on the go.
Have fun taking pictures, and don't forget to find your special souvenir. Hello, travel buddies! I see you found a special souvenir you can take with you to remind you that whenever you're hurting, God can heal you. You know, God has different names that remind us of who He is. One of the names for God is Healer. That's because God can make all kinds of hurts feel better. Let me tell you a story about when God healed a man whose legs were hurt. There once lived a man who couldn't walk. His good friends carried him to see God's Son, Jesus, because they heard that Jesus was healing people who were sick and hurt. But when they got to where Jesus was, the house was too full. They couldn't even get in the door. They knew that God's Son, Jesus, could heal their friend, so they found a way to get in. First, they climbed up on top of the house. Let me see all my travel buddies pretend to climb. Then they started digging a hole in the roof. So let me see you pretend to dig. And stop. Good job. They kept digging until the hole in the roof was big enough for their friend to fit through. Then they lowered their friend down into the house, right in front of Jesus. When Jesus saw how hard the friends had worked, he knew they believed God was their healer. Jesus looked at the man who couldn't walk and said, "Friend, your sins are forgiven. Get up. Take your mat and go home." On the count of 3, let's all say, "Get up." 1, 2, 3.
Get up!
That's it. The most amazing thing happened. All of a sudden, the man could walk. His legs weren't hurt anymore. Then the man, his friends, and many of the people in the house started praising God because they knew that God had healed the hurt man's legs. Oh, let's take a picture to remember that God is our healer. 1, 2, 3. Click. Good job, travel buddies. God heals all kinds of hurt. God healed the man so that he could walk. But God also healed his heart when Jesus forgave him for all the wrong things he had done. God is our healer too. Now let me hear you say this after me. God is
God is
My healer.
My healer.
That's it.